Virginia Tech plus 5.5. You can keep those points. We don't even need them.
2-1 last night, 2-0 the night before.
That thing to break over the middle of the plate.
I think he stepped out easy.
Let's go to Arby's.
Let's go to Arby's. Welcome. No Hedge edition, late night edition, sports radio. My co-host Mark Pasture and Patrick behind the scenes. We're in the middle of hockey season. We are betting the board. Mark, tell me how you're doing tonight.
Officially, I am 2-1 right now. The Colorado Avalanche St. Louis over has gone over. There's the board right there. So Colorado over 6 has won. Bruins under 5.5 has won. The Pittsburgh Penguins minus 110 has lost. Montreal Canadiens are currently winning 1-0, and the Winnipeg Jets are currently tied 1-1, I believe, after one. Is that correct, Elliot?
No, 4 minutes to go in the first.
4 minutes to go in the first, so there's still plenty of time in that game.
All right, good. So you're 2-1.
2-1, and I have the Green Bay Packers getting 6.5. They're winning by 3 with about 10 minutes to go. So
what's the score in that game?
they had a 6-pack, 24-21. They had a Thursday night 6-pack.
A Thursday night 6-pack.
Mm-hmm.
And did you have any? Was there some college football? Did you have anybody there?
I didn't have anyone in those games.
No.
I had nothing in those games.
Are we a little bit worried about the Bruins?
El, they don't score well on the road. I got those numbers here. They don't score on the road. Yeah, I think you should be a little bit concerned. A little bit concerned.
It looked. The reason why I'm concerned is Carolina just bitched them. They bitched the first line. They made them. They made them look like, because the first line for the Bruins is really good, and they make them look very ordinary. I mean, the problem is Pasternak. When you get a guy like Stahl, a guy can skate, and you get a big guy, he just totally, cancels out Pasternak. Just in my mind has just been not doing anything.
So yeah, there's reason to be a little concerned. The other thing, do I think they're the best team in the NHL? No. I don't necessarily think they're the best team in the East. I think the two teams they played the last 2 nights, I think Florida, who I know is your Stanley Cup pick, they're one of the top 2, 3, 4 teams in the league. So, they got beat by teams that are good on the road early in the season. So I don't think it's time to go too crazy over it. I forget who they play Saturday night at home. It might be. Oh, you know what? It's Florida again. I think it's Florida because they have Jimmy Hayes tonight. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh,
that's a little soon.
Well, yeah. Well, he played for Florida as well, so I think they're kind of doing a little thing.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, they should.
Yeah. So that's what I had for tonight. You've got a couple plays though, don't you?
Yeah, I got 2 plays. I lost the 5-team parlay, but I have I have 2 late games tonight. Minnesota, who's tied 1-1, and I have over 5.5 in Winnipeg, and they are 1-1 late in the first. And but Seattle's the Krakens have a 4-minute power play when we're coming back, so I'm a little nervous. Minnesota had a goal taken away. I don't know the kicking motion. I just don't know what that whole thing is. The guy didn't. He hit it with the side of his foot. I thought you have to actually make a kicking motion, but
you have to kick. You can direct it in with your foot, but you can't.
Yeah, he directed it with the side of his foot. That's what I thought, but they called it no goal on the ice, so they were saying that they can't. I don't know. I just don't know what I guess I just don't know the rule.
I think you do. You just said it. I believe you're right. So I don't know. Maybe maybe it was hard to overturn. I don't know, but you are correct. Did you hear about this today? And I want to talk because this is just how insane the world is becoming. Did you hear that PETA has gone to MLB and they want them to change the name of the bullpen to the arm pen because calling it the bullpen is it's not sensitive to cows, and it's insulting to cows because that's where they take cows to be slaughtered. We are now worried about cows' feelings moments before they are killed. It just makes me want to eat more hamburger. I don't know about you, Al, but I can't continue on like this, listening to this shit. And this is a real story that's out there today, and I can't listen to this shit anymore.
You just gotta laugh. You literally just have to laugh about it.
They want to change the bullpen to the arm pen. The arm pen. I can't even. I can't deal with it. I just wonder if you heard that, or if. Do you have a reaction to that, Ilya?
No, it's just.
You don't have.
I mean, I don't. It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Listen, I don't know if they've got a comment from a cow. If we could get a comment from a cow, if they're insulted or they don't like that term. I don't know how they've come up with this. Did they speak to a cow? It's the arm barn trick. Thank you for correcting me. It's the arm barn. Fuck it. It's cow's feelings get hurt. You know what? Life's tough being a cow. You get milked, and then they slice your throat and bleed you out upside down, and then you become steaks and burgers.
Yeah.
Listen, you go out in a blaze of glory.
I think people just have too much time on their hands. I think the COVID has just made them sit at their house and start thinking even more. I mean, because it was getting pretty bad before COVID, but considering people were just sitting home, not working and getting paid by the government, and they were just had so much time on their hands that they were able to come up with
They've been able to talk
like
to cows. They've interviewed a lot of cows over the last several years. Green Bay is moving. This is good news. Even if they don't score, I just need them to take up time. Get that first. Oh, God. A catch and a fumble, but you can't fumble the ball forward. Yeah. So, I got a few football plays. Patrick, you want to put those up there right now? Then that way, this is a college football I played so far. Iowa plus 3.5. I got a Utah State under. Purdue plus 8. Louisiana Monroe 27. Duke under 71. Ole Miss plus 3. Those are the 6 plays in college I've played so far. Last night, Nappy asked me, we're going to get to 25 this week. Last week I only got to 18. I could have played 25, but it would have been 7 games I didn't really like. But if I have 25 I like, I will play 25. I will not.
Yeah, but so is that that doesn't seem like a lot. You just you've been doing too much hockey, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm really focusing on the hockey a lot more during the week now. Those are the games I looked at that jumped out to me. I have 2 NFL games. I didn't tell Patrick about those. I took the Denver Broncos minus 2.5. And today I took the Pittsburgh Steelers plus 3.5. You can tell me I'm crazy. I don't know. I just feel like it's a game Pittsburgh wins. The last time they were road dogs like that, they beat the Bills. I don't know. They're playing the Browns. No Baker Mayfield. Hello? Hi. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, it just hung up.
Well, I'm looking at you. All right, he's gone. I have 2 NFL plays. So, I don't know. Anyone got anything? I've covered my college football. I'll do a little bit more of it right now. I'm going to watch hockey for the rest of the night with 2-1. I'm going to try to get a victory there in Winnipeg. Canadians have got the lead. Try for another winning night in hockey. Green Bay Packers are marching. 6:15 to play. Patrick, you got anything?
No. Somebody asked thoughts if the Senators can squeak into the playoffs, which I think was probably for Elio maybe, but also great picks on the Broncos, somebody said to you.
Oh, thank you. I do not think Ottawa will make the playoffs. Elio and I kind of run down the playoffs and how hard it is to get into the playoffs. Remember, it's 3 from each division, right? And then 2 wild cards.
Yeah.
And if you look at the Bruins division, you've got the Bruins. They got Florida, right? Tampa Bay. Yeah. That's their division, right? There's Tampa Bay in the Southeast.
Well, no.
There's only 2 divisions.
Tampa Bay's in the East.
Yeah, so you got Tampa, Florida, Boston.
Yeah.
I mean, that's those 3 teams right there, and there's a 4th team too. I'm forgetting. With the COVID year, I've lost track of the divisions. Philly, the Islanders. I don't think Montreal. Oh, Toronto. right? Toronto's in the Bruins division.
I'm looking it up right now.
So you got Toronto, Boston, Florida,
It's,
Tampa Bay.
Red Wings, Maple Leafs, Canadians, all those teams are in.
Really tough. Really tough. No, I don't see Ottawa squeaking in anywhere.
No,
No.
I don't think so either. I think the Sabres might do better than I thought.
Yeah, they're winning tonight 3-0 right now. I actually, they were one of the games I had circled today, plus 118. I actually have them with good value in this game. I had them as a 60% chance to win, but
Yeah.
I went
Somebody
with
said Pats +5? Question
So
mark?
yeah, that one kind of, I don't know. I mean, a 5 is a weird line in the NFL. It's not really a number. It's the dead number in the NFL, at least, back in the day before. There was a good post, and I retweeted it the other day by Mitch Moss. And it was kind of going over the old, like the teaser rules, like when you should tease a team. And he was actually saying how, now there's more missed extra points in the NFL when they've moved the extra point back. So there's more extra points missed. There's more 2-point conversions. So those 3 and 7, which used to be really big key numbers, they're still key, but you've got a lot of games that are falling off those numbers now because of mixed extra points. 5 is still not. It's always been considered a dead number. It's kind of because how often do you see an NFL game land on a 5? I would never play a 5. I wouldn't play the Pats getting 5. I would not be surprised if they win. But I'm not playing that game. That's not one. And again, I'm going to really be tight on my NFL because it's been a struggle the last couple of weeks. I'm hoping I can pull this one out right here to start the streak in the NFL and get back. I think we're down 11 units in NFL right now. I'm hoping this is start of something here right now. But I'm not playing that game. If there's nothing else.
The rest is kind of all stuff that we had already talked about with like some comments about the PETA thing. Somebody said they got Pack money line plus 270.
Green Bay. Oh, that's good. Green Bay's going in right now. 4:49 to go. First and goal at the 3. You score here, you got a good. You're looking good on that plus 270. Why is it only plus 270? Up. Incomplete. There's the flag. Okay, I thought for sure he was there early. This is also good for me. I have the LA Rams to win the division. I also have Seattle, but I bought LA Rams. This will finally get Arizona a loss if Green Bay can pull this out, so that'll be good. But if we got nothing else,
somebody has thoughts on the Blackhawks. I'm guessing probably not how they're playing, but more so what's going on with the Blackhawks.
So I don't really know much about, and I don't want to get into whatever happened because I don't really know what happened. I know it's a former player and a video coach.
Yeah, I had heard that it was a video coach, but that could also not be true.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. As far as the way they're playing, not well. I think a lot of people had high hopes for that team. And this doesn't mean that they don't. We're only 6 or 7 games into the season. It's a long season. You don't want
I thought they were going to be hot off the start. I
know. You don't want to start like this. Is like we said, the NHL, it's hard to make the playoffs now in the NHL.
Yeah.
Because if you fall behind like this, the hard part of passing teams is that they're at 3-point games, right? Yeah. So teams can lose in overtime but still get a point. So it can be hard to pass teams if teams are losing are still getting a point. Yeah. So you don't want to fall too far behind, and they're obviously 0-5, or have they won a game yet?
I don't think so.
I think they're 0-5 or 0-6. And Green Bay scored, but they are reviewing it to see if he got in. But it's a goal.
I'm trying to see. I think they're 0-5.
Yeah, I think they're 0-5.
Yeah, 0-5-2.
0-5. So they have 2 points.
Yeah.
But still, And
they're going against tomorrow. They're going against the Hurricanes, who are 6-0.
Disaster.
I don't see that one going too well.
Disastrous start for Chicago.
Yeah, but in terms of comments, that's about all we have on Twitter.
All right.
Only got a couple on Twitch, so.
Okay, well, we can call it a night. It's late. We got on late tonight. I work at Tony's place on Thursdays and Friday nights, so it's a little bit late. But we will be back tomorrow for the No Hedge Daily Double show at 12:40, and then back tomorrow night.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See ya.